Do you know about related party disclosure?
Is it to ensure that funds are run for the sole purpose?
Let's us look at the definition, objective, purpose, and scope of the related party disclosure. A related party is a person or entity that is related to the entity that is preparing its financial statement.
A related party transaction is a transfer of resources, services or obligations between a reporting entity and a related party, regardless of whether a price is charged.
Examples of related parties. The related parties are investor, key management personnel, close members, joint ventures, and subsidiaries. Jane has an investment in entity A and B. For entity A's financial statements, if Jane controls or jointly controls entity A, entity B is related to entity A when Jane has control, joint control, or significant influence over entity B. Secondly, Sophia has a 100% investment in entity A, and is a member of the key management personnel of entity C. Entity B has a 100% investment in entity C. Next, Joe is the domestic partner of Billy. Joe has an investment in entity A, and Billy has an investment in entity B. Kaylee as an entity A has both joint control over entity B and joint control or significant influence over entity C. For entity B's financial statements, entity C is related to B. Similarly, for entity C's financial statements, entity B is related to entity C. Why do we have related party disclosure? The objective is to ensure that an entity's financial statements contain the disclosure necessary to draw the attention to the possibility that its financial position and profit or loss may have been affected by the existence of related parties. The purpose of related party disclosure. The first purpose is normal feature of commerce and business. Secondly, have an effect on profit or loss and financial position of an entity. Lastly, the profit or loss and financial position of an entity may be affected by a related party relationship even if related party transactions do not occur. Next, what is the scope? The first scope is identifying related party relationship and transaction. Secondly, identifying outstanding balances, including commitments between an entity and its related parties. Thirdly, identifying the circumstances in which disclosure of the item required. Lastly, determining the disclosures to be made.